So today I'm going to be making a pear and beetroot salad with some cheese wafers. It's a lovely autumnal salad, and I'm going to start off by making the wafers with 125 grams of our vintage reserve cheddar. That's about 4.5 ounces. And I've just finely grated this, and I'm just spooning it onto some baking parchment on a baking sheet. And these are going to just melt under the grill and give some lovely, lovely crispy golden wafers. So just spooning that on, giving them a bit of space in between each pile of cheese, just to let them spread out under the grill. Now I want mine to be quite rustic looking, but if you want them to be perfectly round, you can just use a cutter and put the cheese into that, and you'll get a cleaner edge on the wafers. So this goes under a high grill now, which has been preheated, just for 2 to 3 minutes. So these have just had 2 or 3 minutes. They're sizzling and gorgeous, but they are really, really hot. So what you want to do now is just leave them to cool while you make the rest of your salad, and they'll become lovely and crispy. So next up, I'm going to make my really easy dressing. It's quite a simple recipe in that we just need 4 parts of oil, and I'm using rapeseed oil, but you could use an extra virgin olive oil, and then 1 of vinegar. Now I'm using a cider vinegar here, which works really beautifully with the autumnal flavours I've got in my dressing. And then a teaspoon of Dijon mustard and a teaspoon of clear honey. And this just gives a lovely sweetness to the salad. A little bit of salt and pepper going in, and then just whisk the whole lot together. So I'm going to cut my pears now. So I've got some ripe but not really, really soft pears. You want a little bit of bite and texture in your salad. So just cut those into quarters and then remove the core and into slices, and then that's ready to add to our salad leaves. So now I'm ready to put all of this together. I've got 125 grams, that's about 4.5 ounces of baby salad leaves, and I'm just going to add my pears to that, so scatter those over the top. Then I've got 55 grams, that's about 2 ounces of walnut pieces. Now I quite like toasting these very lightly in the oven first, just to give them even more flavour. And then about a tablespoon of fresh chopped chives. Over they go. And then most importantly, some of our cheese wafers. Now these have cooled down. You can see how lovely and crisp and lacy these are. I'm just going to break these into large pieces. Now I'm going to add most of the dressing that we've made, and then just toss the whole lot together. Now at this stage, add your beetroot. You don't want to do it when you're tossing all the other ingredients, otherwise it makes everything turn red and pink with the beetroot juices. So I've got 4 cooked beetroot here that I've just cut into cubes. So just sprinkle those over. And then the remainder of the dressing just drizzled over the top just to finish off. And that's my pear and beetroot salad ready to serve.